Assalamualaikum dear students. Professor Yamin Jamali here. The topic for today's discussion is plastids. Please. Plastids. The word plastid is taken from a Greek word plastis. That meaning the word plastid is taken from plastis, and plastis meaning synthesizer or builders. Synthesizers or builders. And we know the plastids. These are the organelles. These are cytoplasmic and membrane-bounded organelles which are only seen in the plant cells. And a plant cell having, suppose this is the plant cell, nucleus of the plant cell, you know, that lies at one side, not in the center. It is because of the pressure of the vectors. The plastids, these are three types of the plastids. They are chloroplast, chromoplast, and the leucoplast. The plastids are synthesizers of particles, especially the chloroplast and the leucoplast. They are involved in the synthesis of carbohydrate materials such as glucose, or the leucoplast. They help in the conversion of glucose molecules to the starch molecules, and they are also called storage bodies. The plastids are storage bodies so called because especially the leucoplast, that store the carbohydrate material. Surplus carbohydrate material is stored in the form of starch within the leucoplast. Thus, the plastids are called the storage bodies. There are three types of the plastids. They are number one, chloroplast. Number two is chromoplast, and number three is leucoplast. The chloro and leucoplast, they are named because they are distinguishing from one another on the basis of the pigment inside it. The chloro meaning green. They store a green pigment. That green pigment is called chlorophyll. Because of the presence of the green pigment, the chlorophyll inside, they are called chloroplast. Chromoplast are so called because they have different color pigments such as the phenolphytin, such as the xanthophyll carotene. Because of the presence of the storage of different type of the color pigments, they are called chromoplast, because the word chromo meaning colors, and leucoplast, leuco meaning the white or the colorless. They store no any type of the color pigment, and these leucoplasts are found in the underground parts of the plants, and they are called the storage bodies. Let us see number one, chloroplast. The chloroplast is a rod-like. Chloroplast is a spherical or a rod-like structure. A photosynthetic cell possesses about 15 to 20 chloroplasts. A chloroplast is called the center for the synthesis of glucose, meaning chloroplasts are the center for the process of the photosynthesis. The chloroplast possesses three parts. Let us see here. A chloroplast having, suppose this is the rod-like chloroplast. A chloroplast having the three parts. Okay, number 1, 2 and 3. The outer membrane of the chloroplast is called lamella. Lamella is the outer thin lipoprotein membrane and inside the lamella there are flattened sac-like structures. These flattened sac-like structures are called thylakoids. A thylakoid is a flattened sac-like structure within the mitochondria. Each sac-like structure is called thylakoid. Suppose this is, and the thylakoids, they are stacked over each other to form granum. What is a granum? What is the difference between granum and the thylakoid? Granum is a cluster of the thylakoid. Each single member or each single flattened sac-like structure is called a thylakoid. When many thylakoids are stored over each other, stacked over each other to form a cluster of the thylakoids, this cluster of the thylakoid is called granum. Granum for singular, and for plural grana. These are the grana. This is one granum, and all these 4, 5 grana for plural. They and inside the grana there is a fluid. Here fluid is filled. Each one is the thylakoid. A group or cluster is called granum, and within or outside the thylakoid are spaces of the thylakoid. They are filled with a fluid, that fluid is called stroma. Stroma is a fluid that lies outside the thylakoids, or thylakoid space is filled by a fluid called stroma. Stroma is a fluid that is a complex mixture of variety of the substances, including different type of the enzymes, hydrogen ions, and many other materials. So the stroma is a complex mixture. It is not a simple mixture. It is a complex mixture of variety of the substances. Here within the chloroplast, process called photosynthesis takes place. We know that photosynthesis involves 2 essential reactions. One is called light reaction, the first reaction that occurs within the thylakoid, inside the thylakoid compartment, and the second reaction of the photosynthesis, that is called the dark reaction. That dark reaction occurs out of the thylakoids within the stroma, and we know this dark reaction is commonly called sugar making process, because the process of the photosynthesis ends at the formation of the glucose. So this chloroplast is involved in the process of formation of the glucose. And number 2, let us say number 2, chromoplast. Chloroplasts generally occur in the green plant pots, including the leaves. And chromoplast, chromo meaning the colors, chromoplasts are also the type of the plastids. They are chromoplastids, so called because they have various color pigments, including xanthophyll, carotene, phyllophytin, phycoerythrin, phycocyanin. These are the various color pigments. These various color pigments, they also help in the process of the photosynthesis. Generally we say the chlorophyll is only the green pigment that is involved to perform the process of the photosynthesis, but let it be very clear, not only the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the pigment that is involved, but let it be very clear, the chlorophyll is not only able to perform the process of photons with the assistance of other pigments, meaning other pigments such as xanthophyll, carotene, phenolphthalein, they are also helpful for the process of the photosynthesis. And these chromoplasts and the chloroplasts, they are interconvertible to one another. Sometimes chloroplasts are converted into chromoplasts, or chromoplasts are converted into chloroplasts. That means chromoplasts also help in the process of the photosynthesis, and chromoplasts, they occur in the leaf cells, they occur in the flowers and other plant cells. Let us see number 3. Number 3 is leucoplast. Dear students, in the start of my lecture, I have told you that the leucoplast, they have no any color pigment, because the word leuco meaning colorless, or you may say the white. They have no any color pigment and they occur in the underground parts of the plants. These leucoplasts, they have the ability to convert a simple sugar, glucose, to the starch, and they convert leucoplasts. They convert glucose to starch and they store it. And the plastids. How plastids are produced? Plastids are produced either from the proplastids, proplastids, pro meaning early. These are the immature type of the plastids. The plastids, chromochloro or leucoplasts, they are either produced from the proplastids or from the pre-existing chloroplasts by division process. Just like in case of the cells, cells are produced from the pre-existing cells by division process. So the plastids are either produced by the division process from their pre-existing ones, or they are produced from the proplastids. Proplastids, these are the immature type of the plastids. These immature type of the plastids are early plastids. They are either converted into, when these proplastids get mature, they produce chloroplast, or they develop the proplast into chromoplast or into the leucoplast. It depends upon the environment which they meet. Suppose the proplastids, they meet with the clear sunlight, they are developed chromoplast. If they don't receive proper sunlight, they may develop into chromoplast. Or in case if the proplastids they develop in the absence of sunlight, just like in the underground parts, the proplastids, they develop into leucoplast. And that is the end of my lecture. Dear students, inshallah we will meet in the next topic. Thank you very much.